Hi Ronis, this is your pal Roni K95. So today, this is going to be the introduction of how I started my manga update series. Because everybody remember my anime update series videos that I did? Even all the anime DVDs that I have I always like to buy. Because I always get those when I do my anime update videos, because I have a special place in my heart, especially the anime update series video. So today this is going to be the first episode of my manga update series. Kind of like I did with anime update series, this time it's called manga update series. When I say manga update series, what I mean is Japanese comic books from Japan, you know, like, as in manga, I'm going to call it. I'm just going to call it as manga update. Okay, so, yeah. The first one I got is the first volume of Inuyasha. I got this on Amazon like 2 years ago, back in 2016, along with Lupin III, Volume 6 on DVD, the red jacket one from Pioneer and Geneon one. This is actually like the first volume of Inuyasha to start with. And you see on the back, there's got the ad for Maison and Koku on DVD, which I'm going to be planning on getting soon. Because I'm still buying on Ranma 1/2. If I complete the sets 5, 6, and 7, the remastered ones, I may soon get the old ones from 2003. And I might get all Maison and Koku mangas, because I finished the entire Maison and Koku series already, and it has the artwork on Maison and Koku DVDs. Like this one right here, it's just like my VHS. Oh, and the anime manga of Inuyasha, which is a full-colored version of the manga, is also available on Amazon. Manga recommendations I finished was Ranma 1/2. Because I'm still on, because I think I read Maison and Koku, and Ceres Celestial Legend is the best. Because it's done by Watase, who worked on Fushigi Yugi Mysterious Play. And the manga, if you read the first manga of Inuyasha, it's got a little history in the Sengoku Jidai, where it mentions Lone Wolf and Cub manga, and Stan Sakai, and a little bit mentioned of Stan Sakai's most popular proclaimed comic book at the time was the comic book Usagi Yojimbo. If you can read this on there, if you can read this right here, if you can pause the video. That's Inuyasha Volume 1. I'll get more at your leisure. And this one right here I have is the Return of Lum, Urusei Yatsura. This is Volume 1. I might get more because these are all out of print since the 90s. You can buy these on eBay or Amazon. That one I was telling you about. And I have Lupin III, Volume 2. This is the only Lupin III manga I got. I got this at a record music store called Streetlight Records. This is pretty good. Highly recommend this manga. If you like some good old manga, love the artwork and the cover too. You might also watch the first Lupin III series on, like, starting off with because the first series got more like a green jacket, and the second series got more like a red jacket, and the third series got like a pink jacket, and the fourth series got like a blue jacket. Especially Lupin III. And you guessed it, Volume 46, the 2 copies of Volume 46 of Naruto, the world's most popular manga, Shonen Jump, says on the back right here. Apparently these, remember a while back on my manga, if you go and watch my manga comparison video of 2 of my copies of Naruto Volume 46, because I'm not getting rid of these 2 because I like to keep them as a collector. One for reading and one for on display. So it's kind of cool. It's a better way to have these two and on your collection as one for reading and one for on display. Because remember, I got these two copies. It's perfect for one for reading and one for on display. So that's kind of cool to have these two copies, one for reading and one for on display and mouse such. The next one is Volume 4 of One Punch Man. One Punch Man is the best-selling manga I've read before. I think I've read about like 12 mangas of One Punch Man. I need to get 11 more mangas of One Punch Man for my manga collection right here, because you cannot have a manga collection without One Punch Man, and it was started out. Whoa. And it's done by.
We're cleaning with JoJo.
The story on One Punch Man was done by the artist named One, and the artwork is done. And the art is done by Yusuke Murata. What One Punch Man was created. Yes, indeed. You may also watch the anime. Oh, and Yusuke Murata also did Ice Shield 21. You see on in the ad on my One Punch Man manga. That's the one. Cannot have a manga collection without One Punch Man. If you like some new manga, just because you're gonna like something on newer mangas, like I am. I may like older mangas, newer mangas. I can read both at the same time, I'm gonna say. Okay, the next one I have is Tomoko Taniguchi's manga, Miss Me. Made by the same creator of Prince and Aquarium. This manga is about a fashionable high school girl who has a crush on a lead singer of a heavy metal band. But he seems indifferent to her feelings. After attending a concert, she meets the lead singer's handsome friend who falls in love with her. It's too bad she doesn't feel the spark for him. And this manga was published by Central Park Media Manga, or as in CPM for short. I just love the artwork on this manga because it's the only manga I have.
I think it's a great idea, and it's something that forces us to.
Now, these characters in the manga Miss Me, they look like hair metal band. Reminds me a bit like either Poison or Motley Crue or any 80s glam hair metal band. If you like listen to heavy metal and stuff,
you really need a piece of pizza.
Yep.
The next step was to encourage Blake to eat the food that was prepared.
Yes.
In this case, it was pizza. I want you to have 3 bites.
Yep.
Do you think he could survive on 3 bites?
Heavy metal bands in this manga.
No. Okay, so be real.
You gotta like this one.
Just give all the kids
now this is actually like a romance manga, but that figures. There's other mangas. There's a whole bunch of other mangas out there from Central Park Media Manga on Amazon. Highly recommend this manga for. I got a lot of those. Okay, and last but not least, to finish off in the first episode of my manga update, the first episode video, Ceres, Celestial Legend, Volume 3, Suzumi. This is my first Ceres Celestial Legend manga. I think I've watched the anime. It's pretty good. I liked it. It's very related to Fushigi Yugi, the Mysterious Play, like one of the original 90s anime. Doesn't mean it's for girls or blah blah blah. No, it's just a classic anime. It's like, and Ceres Celestial Legend, it's like one of the precursor to Revolutionary Girl Utena, like one of the original manga classic series from other mangas you like, because Shoujo is.
Really practice that Roman technique. And the last but not least is Victoria.
It says on the manga.
The situations together, work as a team.
Well, that figures. Well,
You take care. And I'll see you in a couple of
it doesn't
days.
mean it's
Thanks, Scott.
for
Take care.
this manga, Ceres Celestial Legend. I don't think it's girls because I liked it because when I say I liked it because I'm saying this manga is like one of the precursor to like Revolutionary Girl Utena and Fushigi Yugi in Mysterious Play, one of the original classic mangas. Highly recommend it if you like Fushigi Yugi Mysterious Play. So that's it all for today on my manga update video. So I hope you like to comment, rate, subscribe, favorite. Put the comment section below. Post this on video on your Facebook, on your Twitter. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. So like, subscribe, favorite.
One more time, and you're gonna go on the naughty circle.
It, post this on your Facebook, on your Twitter. Keep it otaku, Ruronis.
Discipline for